back to the show. Thanks for joining us as now we take a look at the Team of the Year. Now, Flick, I'm going to pass over to you because you've got the list there of the players that made it for this year's team.
the list lady.
You are.
Team of the Year this year in the attacking end was Julia Knott from Winchelsea, Kim Martin from Belpost Hill, who Kim also came second in the A grade best and fairest for the year. Michaela Ward from Werribee, so congratulations there. In the centre court was Sylvia, who came first in the A grade best and fairest,
winning the Margaret Webb medal there. Yep.
Second time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Well done, Sylvia.
Danielle Stewart and Hayley McCallum. So Danielle's from Werribee and Hayley's from Winchelsea also, with Jeanette Davis following up there as well from Thompson. In defensive end was Lauren Houghton from Winch and Renee Pilkington from Winch as well. So, Coach of the Year, congratulations, Christy. Pulled that one off. You did a great year. Had a great year with the girls, and I think you definitely stand out coach there for the year. So should be very proud of that.
I didn't mention on the other night at the presentation, but I also think part of my coaching this year that's helped me out as well, having Danny as well, having a coach on the court as assistant coach. So I thank her, and it's been influential for our team this season, definitely.
I think it'll be the thing that takes you on, is the difference from last year with the grand final on Saturday, on this afternoon. I think it'll be the thing that really wins you the final two. The girls are comfortable with having you on the sideline and listening to you there too.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. I've seen a change in the team this season as well. So yeah, I think.
Now, there's always conjecture and there's questions asked about Team of the Year.
And if anyone's going to have some conjecture, it will be you, Birdie.
Absolutely. And I have this list right now. And I noticed in the defensive end, Werribee, who were the best defensive team all year by a country mile, have no defenders in the Team of the Year. Please explain.
Christy, do you have
any idea about what happened there?
I can't explain. You can't vote for your own team. So, I don't know, least amount of goals scored against us. Didn't get a defender in. Bit disappointing, but what do you do?
Did you have strong the same defensive end all year for most teams to see?
Pretty much, yeah. Ash has been a consistent defender. Hayley has been a consistent defender. Jackie's missed a few games, and Casey only played 7 or a couple of games for us. I'm not sure how many, but I'm surprised either Hayley or maybe Ash didn't get into the team. Hayley coming third in the vote count as well. So that was a bit disappointing.
Yeah. All right. We'll just move along. Maybe next year.
There was a lot of strange things happening in the Team of the Year this year, I felt. But no, they are picked by other coaches. So, and the league does remind the coaches and the administrators, months out. And then when the time gets close, you're getting emails every couple of weeks about it too. So, it is picked purely by the coaches.
Yep.
Flick, you had 2 players in. Just want to ask you about
4.
Sorry, I mean in the defensive end.
Oh, yep.
Sorry, Renee and Lauren.
Yep. Renee, what a surprise.
By that?
Yeah. Renee's played centre
all year.
90% of the games.
Yeah.
And Lauren, I can understand why. She does do fantastic things
amazing,
when she's in there, whereas when she's playing in the other positions, they're not as spectacular things because she just reads the ball fantastically down there. I was very surprised by Amy Worth not getting in though. She came 4th in the run in the A grade best and fairest for the year. So, and she's been our main keeper for the year and also does those spectacular things that makes it look too easy, I think, sometimes. Whereas Amy, Lauren really plays it up and, she's so sporty and athletic. So, I don't know, a few weird things happening in there. I would have thought there would have been more than 2 Werribee girls in there as well, considering they're sitting on top of the ladder and have been there strong all year.
All right, let's move on to today's grand finals. What do you think, Megan?
I was just about to do that, Birdie.
Okay, enough of the Team of the Year.
All right. Clearly a touchy point for you there.
Did you want to run through who came best in the rest of them, just to mention first?
Absolutely.
So B grade was Lisa Dragasevic from North Geelong, came best there. Belmont Lions with Julie Foster came in the C grade in first. Congratulations to those girls. And D grade was Nicole Fisher from East Geelong. So
Nicole
Fisher?
You should know that, Birdie.
Disher, sorry,
yes,
my mistake.
Disher.
So those girls did a really good job to get in there. One other thing I just wanted to say before I stop talking. Thanks to Belpost for hosting the junior vote counts on last Monday night. So I must mention that. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
All yours.
I I've got to go get my cut lunch. I'll be back in a minute.
Go for it, Birdie. B grade. Werribee and Thompson.
Are we going to do the juniors first? Or are we going to do the
Go with
seniors?
B grade.
Go with B grade?
B grade.
B grade.
Yeah.
B.
B.
All right. Werribee and Thompson. Werribee and Thompson it is. And Werribee got out of jail last week against Anarchy, I must say. Anarchy and all the girls are bleeding right now, but they probably should have won the game. I will make a special mention. There was a girl playing defence for Anarchy. Her name is Lucy Vircher. I looked at her and she was just about stopping everything that Werribee could throw at her in the goal circle. I thought, looked about 18 or 19 and playing a magnificent game of defence. I find out after the game, she's 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
14 years old.
A lot of
and
potential.
she played a great game. So, Lucy, well done. Unfortunately, not in the grand final, maybe next year. But Werribee and Thompson comprehensively beating Werribee 2 weeks ago. So Werribee are up against it. And especially with the hard game they played last week against Anarchy, it's going to be a tough ask. Kirsty, you think the girls can get over the line?
Yeah, I think they can. Well, they were undefeated throughout the season, and I think, as I said a couple of weeks ago, that we have a couple of girls in that B grade team who haven't played finals with Centrals before. So I think, they didn't have their greatest game again on Saturday. They had a great last quarter, and to get those games sometimes can really lift you to win by a goal like that. So look, they've got they've got Amanda, they've got Emma, who have played finals before in our grand final team in the A grade.
Emma Maycock, yeah.
Emma Maycock, yep. So, and I mean, those two were influential in that last quarter. So look, they can do it. They've just got to play well. They've got to get it together, and they will.
All right, Bertie. C comes after B, in case you missed your alphabet in school.
Good call.
Fano, stop laughing. I heard from you, Fano, out there laughing.
Werribee again in the grand final in C grade, taking on North Geelong.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, North beat Werribee to go straight into the grand final. Werribee had a bit of trouble feeding their big goal shooter. They improved a hell of a lot on the weekend. And look, I think it's going to be a great grand final. I think quite possibly Werribee may get over the top if the girls, their centre court, can feed their goaling in properly. Because North just got over them a couple of weeks ago. So I'm thinking maybe Werribee today for the big one in C grade.
Right. And then D grade, Werribee again in the grand final. So a clean sweep of the seniors there. Taking on East Geelong, your lovely side, Bertie, but we'll leave that one for after the break because you probably won't shut up. So we'll take a very short break and come back to Bertie after this.